What's up, Virgo? Welcome to Let Me Read You Tarot. My name is E. I am here to do you guys' July 2020 general reading. This will be for anyone who has Virgo as their sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. Very general reading, Virgo, so obviously it's not going to resonate with all of you guys. And please, please, please keep in mind that this is for July and it's only the 1st. Like I told another sign, okay? So you got to give it time to play out. Not everything that I'm speaking of you're going to know instantly, okay? Virgo, excuse me, let me clear my throat, child. I don't know what some of y'all got going on, but I got a lot of channeled messages for you guys. So for one, the word spell work came through, the word projection, and the word magic came through. Also, it was a phrase clear as day that came through when I was praying over your cards. It said, keep your friends close and your enemies closer. I don't know what that means, Virgo. Not my business. I'm just the messenger, okay? And then there's an artist named Tame Impala. And the song is called New Person, Old Mistakes. And maybe those lyrics will resonate sometime in July. So I pulled a card for your mind, your spirit, and your heart. And so your mind message is just say no, but it's KNOW. So mentally, I think you guys need to trust your inner knowing. Okay, this has nothing to do with logic. This has to do with that ancient wisdom, that divine intuition that we all have, that gut feeling, that being in the know, you know. So I think it's more so about getting your mind to trust that you know what you are feeling, what you are seeing, and all of that. Okay. When it comes to your spiritual advice, you guys got cleansing and it's paired with water. So for some of you guys, it may be a water sign that may be significant, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. But for the most part, I feel like a lot of you guys, for one, need to take a spiritual bath. Maybe you need to cleanse your space. Open your windows, burn some sage, you know, bless your home, bless your space. And also that spiritual detox bath will help you guys who battle with anxiety or stinking thinking or, you know, just negative thought patterns. Okay. Some of you guys need to get near some water. And I know it's probably difficult with all that is going on, but if you can, where you are, I recommend that you get near a lake, a river, a pond, the beach. I don't care what it is. You need to get near some water and drink a lot of water. Spiritually, water is going to help detoxify and cleanse and purify. Okay. When it comes to your heart message, you got the real you. So for the month of July, your heart wants you to be exactly who you are and not try to attach who you are and what you should be and how you should act and what you should believe in and all that jazz. Don't attach any of who you are to what the world says is acceptable or right or wrong or whatever the case may be. Your heart wants you to be authentic. Okay. And those that get it. And those that don't, it's all good. They're not supposed to. Okay. So Virgo, I already pre-shuffled the deck. I will cut the deck on camera and I'll also clarify whatever needs to be clarified, okay? So let's cut this deck, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for July 2020. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus for July 2020. The song that's playing right now is Mary J. Blige, Happy. So that could be the vibe for some of you guys. What y'all know about that, Virgo? All I want to be is happy. Hey, all I really want is to be happy. So that could be the vibe, Virgo. Maybe that's the move for July. So, woo, the bottom of the deck, Major Arcana, the Death. So Scorpio, that water energy I was talking about could be significant to you guys, but the root of your problem is about ending. There is something major in your life that has come to an end. Some of you guys have literally just maybe experienced someone has transitioned or, you know, you're still grieving. But nevertheless, the death is all about endings and new beginnings. And for some of you guys, this could be a rebirth. Okay, but nevertheless, change is happening. Big changes. Okay, so let's see. Seven of Cups, the Nine of Wands. Wow. And the Judgment. Wow. So I was just speaking about the real you. So for one, a lot of you guys, I feel like somebody here is confused, and that goes back to the mind message, just say no. The Seven of Cups is about not knowing, having all of these options, being confused, not really sure which one is the right one, struggling to commit to one thing or one person or one situation. And I feel like a lot of you guys are super guarded. You don't trust a lot of people. It's definitely a lot of side eye moments going on here. I just feel like there's this energy of maybe there could be someone who had too many options, and you felt it. You knew that something was not right, or they didn't know what they want. And that could have been what, oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Okay, so like I was saying, magic spell work here. Okay, some of you guys could have discovered that somebody didn't know what they want, and maybe that you always had the side eye, and maybe you need to trust what it is that you know on a like intuitive level, and that could be the side eye moment here. I do feel like there is somebody here who could be coming back around in July. Okay, the Judgment for me is a test, especially with these two cards here. So just prepare to be tested. It could be a literal test on some 3D shit, or this could be a test spiritually that you could be going through or battling. Okay, I always say the Judgment card is to see if we will trust our inner knowing. Have we learned the lessons? Have we gained the wisdom? Will we apply that to this situation? And whatever this is, whatever choice you make, whatever judgment call you make, I always say Judgment is a big ball player, especially with death. Whatever judgment call you make, it is going to kind of stick for a little bit with the Judgment. I'm also getting here that somebody needs to surrender something, and they may be struggling with surrendering. I don't know if it's surrendering, the ego, surrendering, judgment of self, judgment of other people. Maybe even this relationship may be kind of hard to like put to rest. You know what I mean? So let's see. But again, you need to trust your inner knowing. Okay, that's that stinking thinking that I was talking about, that cleansing. But I'm also getting spell work here, Virgo. Wow. So let's see. Why is the Death here, Scorpio? I said Scorpio. Woo. Why is the Death here, Virgo? Let me find out. Definitely getting water energy here. Why is the Death card here? Wow, the Two of Swords. Yes, that indecisiveness. So I kind of feel like you guys are emotionally confused about something. Maybe you're not sure what to do, and this is about also denial, okay? Not wanting to face what's in front of us, constantly putting it off, acting like something isn't a thing when it really is a thing. And so there could be some indecision when it comes to this ending. Maybe you're not ready for something to come to an end. You're not ready for change. You're not ready, for this cycle of your life to be completed, and it can be causing you a lot of inner conflict, because I honestly feel like what you need to do, or you need to address this or face this, but for whatever reason, you're kind of like avoiding this. But change is inevitable. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Virgo? Wow. Again, yeah, somebody is really struggling with leaving this relationship or whatever this emotional attachment that they have with this person. They're really struggling with walking away from it. And it's crazy because I feel like someone isn't really happy, but it's like, I'm scared of the unknown. I'm scared of what's to come. I'm scared that, I don't want to start over, So I feel like somebody here is really struggling with walking away from a situation. Wow, we got the Star in the reverse. Yeah, somebody is feeling hopeless. They may be uncertain of what the future holds. Again, like I'm getting also here, somebody is avoiding doing the healing or avoiding a certain path Because for me, the star card and the upright is when we know what we were put here to do. We know we have big dreams, we have big wishes, and sometimes we can meet people who try to deter us off of our path. And so, this is a reminder that you need to stay true to your path and don't worry about the unknown or what the future holds, or, is it all going to work out? Am I going to meet somebody? Don't get all of that. Again, cleanse them thoughts out of your head. You have guidance. You have a guide around you. There is somebody who is guiding you on this path, and they're taking you exactly where you want to go. And I think it's more so about trusting that, again, putting in your mind that you know what's best for you. You know what you need to do. And it may be a difficult choice or a difficult, wow. It may be difficult, but I feel like it's necessary, okay? Because I don't feel like somebody is happy. Even in this card, this man looks down. In this card, she doesn't even look happy. So it's like, if you're not happy, then go where you will be. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the 9 of Wands here for Virgo? Oh, Lord, this is too many, Virgo. Too many. Wow, we got a couple cards coming out here. Yeah, somebody is holding on tightly to a situation. They are really struggling with letting go and moving on. It could be a water sign that's, struggling with this. Why is the 9 of Wands here for Virgo? Why is the 9 of Wands here? Okay. Wow, look at this. Look at this. It's almost like if you move forward, if you trust that you know what's best for you, you're headed right towards the sun. You have the sun and the star here. Okay? It's almost like if you trust what it is that you know, if you're suspicious, it's for a reason. If you're guarded, it's for a reason. And I kind of feel like, if you trust what it is that you are seeing with your third eye or your spiritual eyes, I feel like you're on point. You know what I mean? Like, if you pass this test, it's going to be so many positive changes for you. And this could be spiritual test, or if this is on some 3D, as far as like, you got to pass this test in order to get that job or pass it. Then even then, if you trust your gut, positive changes are going to come to you, Virgo. I feel like a lot of you guys, even Leo season might be very significant for you. That might be a very lucrative time for you. A lot of positive opportunities or new doors may open. But again, this goes back to your test. Because I'm getting somebody here, it's like multiple choice here, So I feel like if you choose the right answer, if you trust what you know, there's like blessings on the other side of that. Also be gentle with, wow, look at the Ace of Swords trying to fly out. Also, I feel like be gentle with yourself, Virgo. Don't judge yourself so harshly. Everybody's doing the best that they can. Even if you make a mistake, or maybe let's just say you don't pick the right choice, it's still no way is the wrong way. All of it is leading you to where you're supposed to be. Even though it may take you down a longer road, that, it's still all a part of your plan, your path. Why is the Judgment here? I'm getting here somebody needs to surrender. Why is the Judgment here? Wow, 10 of Wands. Look, Virgo, it's like so straightforward in your reading. You got the 10 of Wands in the reverse. It's like if you just, because somebody may struggle with feeling like a failure, or they gave up, or, but sometimes the load is just too damn heavy. Sometimes the load is weighing you down. Sometimes you just got to know what they say, you got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, because in the reverse, I feel like somebody just needs to give up and surrender. Okay, give up and surrender. And you got the 4 of Wands here in the reverse. So again, this may even be, and this is just for some of you guys, this could be like a long-term relationship you were in, or even if this is a job, I don't care what this is, you've invested a lot of time, energy, resources, love, into it. So again, it's hard to just walk away from something that you've invested so much in. But at the same time, if it is weighing you down, if it is causing you sadness, if you do not feel full, if you do not feel like it's in alignment with the path that you are on, sometimes it's better to just lay the load down, because I feel like it's making somebody feel unstable, or somebody is unstable emotionally or unstable in other ways spiritually. A lot of fire energy here as well. Leo could be significant. Some of you guys could even be side-eyeing a Leo, or a Leo is side-eyeing you. Wow, 7 of Swords. So I will say this, with the real you, with the heart message and the 7 of Swords at the bottom of this deck, whoever is not being who they truly are, or if you have any frauds or fakes or secrets or anything like that, with the 7 of Swords in the reverse, that is coming out, especially with the Sun. I'm getting something here also about duality. I feel like I want to clarify this High Priestess for you too. Why is the High Priestess here? Your video may be a little long. Why is the High Priestess here for Virgo? 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the 2 of Wands here for Virgo? Wow. Wow. This is a lot. The 7 of Swords came out again. I also feel like, Virgo, something's going to be revealed to you, like through dreams. Like, I don't know if you're going to I'm getting prophecy here. So either something was prophesied to you, or something's going to come to you in a vision or a dream. Like, so whatever you don't know, I feel like you're going to find out. Okay. And I feel like you may find this out through meditation or dreaming. And that could be why you have a side eye on somebody, because something was either predicted to you, or something was brought to you in a dream, a meditative state, like while you were meditating. Because I know that's where a lot of my messages come from, is when I'm meditating. Whatever plot or plan somebody is trying to do, it's not going to work. You know that saying that says no weapon formed against me shall prosper, with the 6, they're not going to prosper. I want to clarify one more thing, this Devil for you. Why is the Devil here for Virgo? Wow, you got the Fool. Sheesh. Somebody also is fearful of a new beginning. They are fearful of this new beginning. Their mind is telling them, just go back, or you're not going to make it, or you're never going to find love, or you're never going to be successful, or you're not worthy. Again, whatever the thing. But I got your intuitive message as projection, Virgo. So somebody could be putting this on you, or guilt tripping you, or trying to make you feel bad about starting over or moving on. You know what I mean? And that could be weighing on you, but don't let them fool you, child. That's just a trick up their sleeve. Okay. You got the Fool paired with the Devil. He's the trickster, and the Fool is so don't be no fool. I'm also getting some of you guys are in and this is not for every Virgo, obviously, but I am feeling like some of you guys are in the sex industry, or you work in an industry where it's just darker. So it could be any place that has sex, drugs, rock and roll, you know what I mean? You can even work in a hospital where there's a lot of sick people. I just get that, you work in an environment, or you are around people who are not well. I don't know why I'm getting that, Virgo. I just heard for entertainment purposes only. For entertainment purposes only. So I don't know what that is supposed to mean. For entertainment purposes only. Let's see, Virgo. I'm going to clarify a little bit more for you. Why is the death here for Virgo? Why is the death? Wow. Don't know what it is that keeps me coming back. So this song is by Jasmine Sullivan and it's called Going in Circles. I'm going in circles, circles, round and round the more. Doing me so wrong, I just keep holding it down. I feel so stupid, so foolish. Okay, wow. So that might resonate, but let's see. Why is the death part here for Virgo? Why is the death part here for Virgo? I got a lot of messages for you. So I hope you guys can keep up. Why is the death part here for Virgo? Wow, you got the heart. So that is what's coming to an end. I feel like it may be a relationship. This may be someone that you really took a liking to or you really have feelings for, but you know this is not right, or you know this is not your person, or you know that, you know what I mean? And it could be like conflicting. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Wands here with the Sun? Why is the Nine of Wands here with the Sun? Nine of Wands here with the Sun. Wow, the Coffin. So something is definitely over. And I feel like it's going to bring forth so many positive, like, new beginnings for you. Even if you can't see that right now, Virgo. It's like once you allow this part of your life, you put this part to rest, it's so many positive changes that's going to happen for you. Why is the Judgment here for Virgo? Wow. Wow. Wow, cut out the weeds to get to the wheat. Okay, cut out the weeds to get to the wheat. So, you know how they say wean out the snakes and, you know, keep your grass cut slow? This is like that same kind of message. So, again, do so without judgment. You know what I mean? Judgment of self or any of that. So, there may be somebody, you may, again, laying that 10 of Wands down. It's weighing you down. All right, let me see. Why is the Seven of Cups here for you? Why is the Seven of Cups here? Wow, knowledge, the book. Just say no, knowledge, okay? Definitely. I'm getting like a lot of you guys are like either readers, healers, high priestess, Reiki healers, hoodoo, voodoo. I don't know what you do, but you hold the sacred knowledge. You know what you need to do, child. We're talking about the high priestess. You know. Also feel like whatever is in the dark gonna come to the light. I'm also getting magic when I see the book here. So a lot of you guys spell work. Let's see. Wow, balance. What did I say? Balance. So many positive opportunities and new beginnings are going to open for you. And I feel like balance is going to be restored because something was weighing you down. It was just too much. Okay. And so you might have, again, with balance, we got to assess what in our life is like making us feel like weighed down. And whatever that is, it may be hard to accept what that answer is, but sometimes you just got to believe what you know to be true, okay? And stand on it and just ask spirit, wow, release. Look at this. Release, surrender, let it go, okay? So Virgo, that's what I have for you. If I don't hear from you in the private session, please take care of yourself, okay?